All right. So now for you guys that are watching this recording, make sure you guys have a stick handy or a mop handle or something of that nature. If you have nothing around, we should be able to get away with the band that you have, and you'll be able to watch David on that one. He'll be using the band, and then Peter and Lucas will be using stick. So today we're going to be working on snatches. So the warm-up is tuck jumps with mountain climbers. So your tuck jumps, same thing what you would have done with the burpee yesterday. How you did your burpee, then a tuck jump. So staying on the spot, tuck jump. So you're going to do 3 of those. Then you'll go straight into your mountain climbers. So mountain climbers are going to be on the ground. So here in that position, and then tuck the knee and switch. Okay, so 6 of those. All right, so that's going to replicate part of your junkyard dog. Then you've got your second half of that part of the warm-up, which is a child's pose. So child's pose is going to be on your knees, sitting back. So this is the one where people would jump over you when you press down to the ground. And then when the people go underneath you, pressing into that downward dog position, okay? So those are those 2 positions there. Then we'll get into what's called the Burgener warm-up. So we haven't done that for a while. Some of you guys, Peter, you probably have done this with us before, but you'll need a refresher as we go. So I'll get you guys to probably follow Peter for this one. So we'll see how we go with that position there. Then we've got the skill. Skill is going to be all technique with the stick. It's going to be 4 sets. You got a tall snatch, then you go into your snatch balance, and then finally into a snatch lands. So we'll get demos for all of these. A lot of these movements you're going to practice in the Burgener warm-up and the skill transfers anyway. So then you kind of get an idea of what these are. So it's 4 sets of that. Then you'll get into your strength. So strength is another 4 sets. You've got deadlift to launch. Then you've got your snatch pull, then a squat snatch, and then a snatch balance. So this part of the workout is a little bit more intense in the repetitions or in the volume. And there's going to be a lot of pausing in positions, and holding different positions, because we have to create intensity where we can, because we can't add load. So we're going to pauses, we're going to tempo, and we add volume. All right, then the auxiliary movement is going to be a snatch grip SOTS press. So Amari is going to demo. So SOTS press, squat down, Amari, squat. Yeah, and then press the stick. So stay in the bottom. So you'll stay in the bottom position, and you're going to press that stick overhead, okay? And that's going to be your workout, guys. For the conditioning component, 10-minute AMRAP. So you've got a ladder with double dumbbell devil's press. So devil's press, we'll get a demo for that so you guys can see what that is. And then you'll probably be practicing a skill, which is going to be a snatch balance with a stick. So stick on your back, you're going to drop underneath, catch, stand it up. 10 reps of those, and then straight back into your devil's press. The devil's press is a ladder starting at 3 reps and then works its way up, adding 3 reps every time. So for the first part of your warm-up, guys, I'll get you to start with your tuck jumps and your mountain climbers. Okay, so you're going to do 5 rounds in total. It's 3 tuck jumps and 6 mountain climbers. So that's 3 per leg. Okay, so I'll get you guys starting together. We'll go in 3, 2, 1, and go. So tuck jumps, 3, nice and high with the knees. Good, and then onto the ground, mountain climbers, keeping those hips level with your shoulders, so David, hips lower. That's it, Peter, good. Good, and then back to your tuck jumps. So Peter, on your mountain climbers, when you tuck that knee in, don't make contact on the ground again, because then your hips are going to be doing this. You want to make sure they stay level, and this leg stays off the ground. So there's only 1 foot in contact. Nice, guys. Good. So it's 5 times through. Very nice. Very good. And the mountain climbers. So Peter, when you tuck that foot in, don't touch the ground. So that right foot right now should be off the ground. Foot off the ground. That's it. and then you switch, and the left one stays off. That's it. So only the leg that's at the back is touching the ground. All right, is that 5 rounds for everybody? Yeah, Peter? Yep. All right, so now we're going to your child's pose and your downward dog. So this time on the ground, if you can, try to angle your cameras down a little bit so I can see that ground position. So down onto the knees, thank you. Down on the knees, sitting back towards your heels, and arms are going to be extended forward. So you're going to hold there for 5 seconds. I'll count you through. And down. And change. So downward dog, hips up high, drive your heels to the ground, and push your chest towards the knees. Change. Heels, good. And change. Heels down, chest towards the knees. Good. And change. Good. Keep holding there. And change. Good. So we've got 2 reps to go. And change. Yeah, sliding a little bit there, Pete. And change. Good, and change, 1 more rep. And change, up to your downward dog. Keep holding. And rest. Okay, very nice, guys. So now I'll get you guys to grab your stick or your band, whatever you have for this. So we're going to try to replicate the same positioning you would have on a barbell for your snatch grip. So it's nice and wide. Make sure that bar sits here in your hip crease. So it's basically going to be where that leg lifts is where that bar needs to sit. So that's where you're going to be able to make contact on the body. Okay. And Peter, are we able to get your camera up a little bit? So you can go probably from the knees up would be pretty good. Yeah, about there, that's it. Perfect. Got to see that pretty face there, Pete. All right, so from here, snatch grip. So make sure you've got a hook grip as well. So thumb around the bar or your handle and then fingers on top. Yeah. It's going to be a little bit more challenging with that band to try to hit these positions, but we'll see how we go. I think we can do it. All right, so the first 3 reps is a down and finish. So in this position, it's just a dip in the knees. Make sure there's no dip forward. So don't lean forward. You're going to dip in the knees and it's explosive up into a shrug. Yeah. So no bend in the elbows. It's just down, shrug. So I want you guys to think about trying to generate speed through the middle. So through the middle means when you make contact here, trying to drive straight up, nice and quick. Yeah. So 3 reps. Yeah. Good. Okay. So from that one, we've got elbows high outside. So same setup here, same snatch grip. You're going to dip in the knees. You're going to come up, and this time you're going to pull with the elbows as well. Okay. So it's dip, come up with speed, elbows, shoulder shrug, and then the elbows are going to pull that bar up. Good. Okay. Now we've got a muscle snatch. So again, we're trying to just build on top of these movements. All right. So you still got the dip. You're still going up into the shrug. Elbows are going to pull, and then you're going to turn the bar over quickly. Yeah, keeping it close to the body. So don't re-bend the knees. So you're just going to go, muscle snatch is from here up, and it's just pull straight over the top. That's it. So don't dip into it, Lucas. So you don't want to do a power snatch. You just want to go from here. It's dip, up, and then hold. That's it. Good. Very good. And hold it overhead once you get there for the last one. Okay, so from here, you've got your snatch lands. So you're going to be holding a squat at about 2 inch, 4 inch, and then 6 inch. Don't worry about too much about the exact measurement, but holding here, you're just going to stand with your feet in your jumping stance. You're going to kick up, and it's just a little squat. Then you're going to step it back in. you're going to go a little bit deeper, then you'll step it back in, and then you'll go all the way down. Yeah. So one of each. So when you're ready, guys, good. And then the full range. That's it. Easy. Okay, so the next 3 reps are to the full range to the bottom. So you're going to start here. No dip. Just kick out, hit the bottom of that squat, and stand up. Good. So Peter, try not to push it too far back behind you. A little bit more forward. Forward. There. Keep it there. That's it. Good. Okay, so from here, bar, stick, or band onto your back. Try to keep the same width that you've got. We're going to do a push press. So I want you guys to think about the strength overhead, so nice and strong. So stick is there. You're going to dip, the same dip you had before, and then explosive up with power. That's it. Good. And on the third one, I want you to hold it overhead. Good. And then overhead squat here. So just squat with that bar overhead. That's it. So keep them there and just go all the way down. Nice. 3 reps. Okay, so now bar on your back. Still got 3 movements left, 3 reps of each. Okay, so bars on your back. You stay in your squat stance. You're going to dip, come up, and then drop to the bottom and stand. So your feet should not change position. They shouldn't go any wider or any narrower because you should be standing in your squat stance already. So this is called a Heave Snatch Balance. Okay, so when you guys are ready, you can start. So just dip first. You come up just like a push press, but then pushing straight down to that squat. Good. So keep your feet wide, Peter. So make sure they're already in your squat stance. Go to your squat stance. That's it. That's it. Good. So 3 of those. Then we've got a drop snatch. So drop snatch is going to be stick on the back, feet are closer. So now you're in your jumping position. And then you're going to no dip. You're just going to slide your feet out and drop to the bottom and stand it up. Okay. So no dip. There's no more movement up. It's just drop underneath it. Nice. Very good. Good. 3 reps. And now the last one is a full snatch balance. So stick on the back. It's the same thing that you just did, but this time with a dip. Okay. So your feet are going to be in your jumping position. You're going to dip first, then you're going to come up and then kick out and drop to the bottom. That's it, Peter. Nice. And for yours, Lucas, get a little bit more extension at the top. So you're going to dip up and then you drop down. That's it. Good. Easy, David. Very good. All right. So that's the whole Burgener warm-up with the skill transfers. Now we'll get into your skill component. So we've got 4 sets, 5 tall snatches. So the tall snatch, we're going to get Mr. Madden to demo. Yeah. So the tall snatch is going to be snatch grip. The bar's already sitting in the hip crease, and he's going to start high up on the toes. Okay. So you've got this extension. And I'll get you to do it kind of in slow-mo, Peter. So he'll start to pull, and then when he starts to get to there, hold there, he's going to slide his feet out and drop as he continues that pull. That's it. Good. And then go again. So I want you to think of shrugging to initiate. Once your shrug gets to there, the rest is pulling underneath. That's it. Good. And again, just do one more. Shrug, and then pull. Good. So that's how we do it in slow-mo, okay? What I want you to do is to try to do it at speed. So from here, obviously do the first few reps at that slow-mo, then at speed, it's going to be shrug, drop, and then stand up, okay? So that's going to be your movement for the first part. Then you go to snatch balance. So once you've done your last tall snatch, do one more, Peter. Good. Stand it up, bar onto your back. And it's going to do the snatch balance. So this is the final movement that you guys did in the skill transfer. So it's going to dip, kick out, and drop to the bottom of his snatch. Good. Good. Just do one more. So it's going to be 4 of those, but Peter will just do 2. Nice. And then keep the stick overhead. And now we're just focusing on your footwork. So it's going to be from a jumping position. and kick out to your landing position and just drop to the very bottom. Good. So what we want is try not to, so when you're there, Peter, there's like a little dip in the knees. I want you to just slide your feet out and just drop. So don't let your body go up anymore. That's it. You want to allow your body to just drop down, okay? So it's going to be 5 tall snatches. So from here, 5 of these ones. Then off the back is going to be 4 of those. Then from overhead, it's going to be 3, okay? So I'll help count you guys through. I'll get you guys moving all at the same time. So we'll start in 5 seconds, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up on the toes and go. Good. Nice. Keep that chin up, David. Always looking straight forward. Good. Once you've done your 5, get that stick onto your back. Good. Onto the back. Okay, feet in your jumping position. And you're going to dip and kick out and squat. Yep. Very good. So on 4 reps here. Good. After your 4th one, keep that stick overhead. And you got your snatch lands, just 3. So from here, there's no dip. You're just going to slide and drop down and then stand it up. Yes, there's a little dip on yours, Peter. So just slide straight up. You got it. That's it. Good. And then sticks down once you've done that. So easy. So it's just 5, 4, 3. Okay, so the idea with this, try not to rush it, but I want you guys to think about keeping the stick nice and close to the body, getting the strong turnover. Our rest in between these are going to be fairly short, maximum probably about 30 seconds or so. But I want you guys to really focus on the positions we're trying to hit. So number 1 is always footwork. So 99% of lifts will fail because of footwork. So if you're not consistent on that, you're most probably going to lift it regardless of the weight, regardless of the weight. It's going to be a stick, it's going to be 100 kilos. If your footwork isn't there, there's a lot of compensation that your body has to do to try to catch that bar, okay? What's this yawning, David?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you
50 burpees. I can see everything, bro. And your snatch balance, again, this one's a little bit more for timing. So again, consistency on your footwork, but the timing of locking the elbows and landing in your squat. Okay, so you want to make sure that that happens at the same time. So as soon as you're landing in the bottom, or as soon as your feet make contact on the ground again, you have a locked elbow position. Okay, that's going to, again, be able to support that weight overhead, because otherwise, if the timing is off, the elbow is slightly bent when you land, then you're going to have to try to press it out. If it's heavy, that's not going to even happen. All right, and the snatch lands is just all footwork. All right, so let's go straight into that second set. So tall snatch first. And this time, I want you to do it, so don't go up, pause, and then drop. I want you to go from shoulders down. It's just shrug and then drop straight away. Okay, so 1 movement. And go. Yeah, go, Lucas. That's it. Make sure you're up on your toes already, guys. So nice and high on the toes before you start. Good. So you don't want that bar to travel up too high. You want to try to keep it in place, and you're trying to get underneath it. Okay, once you've done that bar on your back, you've got 4 snatch balance. And then dip, kick out, and squat. Good. And again, 4 reps. Nice. So when you go back up, Lucas, when you've kicked out into your squat stance, you stand it up, and then I want you to step back in. So try not to jump back in. Yeah. So 4 reps of those. Good. Okay, once you've done that, keep that stick overhead, and you've got your snatch lands. So here, 3 reps. Just drop from there, slide your feet out, drop to the bottom. Good. Keep those eyes up. That's it. Easy. How's the chest from yesterday?
Yeah, I can feel it a little bit.
Yeah. Mine is destroyed.
Must have gone light, Andrew.
I think so. I think we need to upgrade your dumbbells there, Peter.
I've got my old school ones, my honey ones.
Oh, that's right. All right, here we go, guys. Third set. Okay, so up on the toes. I want you guys to pause on the toes, strong in that position, and go. Good, and then reset. Up on the toes. Good. That's it. So David, as you come up, try not to pull it away. I need you to pull it this way, close to the body. Yeah, so elbows are up. That's it. Good. Then bar on the back, and you've got your 4 snatch balance. So dip, kick out, and drop. Good. And then keep the stick overhead once you've done your 4th one, and you've got your snatch lands. Kick out and drop to the bottom. Yeah, that's it, Peter. And go. Slide. Nice. Very good. Keep those eyes up, Dave. Go again. Another one. So don't look at the ground. Look straight forward. That's it. Good. So you guys coming to the meditation tonight?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I will try.
Yeah. No, it should be good.
We'll give it a go.
Yeah. David, you jumping in?
Mate, I could be walking then, but I am keen on it.
Yeah. We'll see how you go. I think Pete's there, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. There's a lot of maybes in here. All right.
I'm zen as fuck already.
All right, here we go, guys. So into your last set. So make sure you got a hook grip, so thumb around the bar, and then fingers on top. And go. Good. Very good. Okay, then bar on your back and go straight in. Snatch balance.
How the fuck are my legs burning with a broomstick?
I know, right? That's all you need. All right, here we go. Dip. Good, so this one's with a dip. Nice, Peter. And always eyes forward, David, and go. That's it. Always keep that chin up nice and high. Then your snatch lands, Lucas. Slide your feet out and just drop. Good. So this is with the stick overhead. Slide. That's it. Eyes up, David. Chin up. Good. Nice. All right. So now we get into your strength component. So this one's going to be, it might be a little bit more taxing because we do have some pauses in certain positions. So we're going to pause in the very bottom of your deadlift position. So what we're looking for is somewhere about mid-shin, okay, is where you want to stop with the bar. Then we're going to go from there to your launch position. So the first movement is deadlift to launch. So deadlift is going to be from that shin position there, and the launch position stops just above the knee, okay? Make sure you're not getting up here on your thighs. We're going to stay low onto just above the knee, like literally on the kneecap. That's going to get you set up for a good pulling position, okay? And we're going to pause there as well. So you go down, you pause in that deadlift position, you'll come up, pause in the launch position, and we've got 3 reps of those, okay? So you go down again, you'll come up, making sure you try to stay as upright as possible as well. We don't want to see kind of these positions here where you're just loading your hamstrings. You want to get upright, make sure you're squatting down into you should be feeling your quads working just as much or more than your hamstrings and your glutes. Second movement is going to be a snatch pull. So from there, you're down in that bottom position of the deadlift. As you come up, you're trying to hit that same position of where you would stop for the launch, but don't stop here. You're going to come up into the hips and then shrug and pull with the elbows. Yeah. So it's going to be similar to what we do with the traps high pull, or what we did in the second movement of the Burgener warm-up, where you had the speed through the middle with the elbows high and outside. Okay, so it's going to be from the ground position. You'll pause here, you'll start coming up, and then speed and pull. Yeah, so you've got 3 of those. Then you've got 3 squat snatches. So you go back down to that deadlift position. There'll be a pause. You'll come up, all the way up, full squat, and then stand that up. 3 of those. Then the stick goes onto your back, and then you just got snatch balance. Okay, 3 of them. So it's 3 of each movement. We'll go all exactly at the same time. I'll count you through on how long each pause has to be. So I'm going to say deadlift, launch. So that's going to be from the ground position, so mid shin to just above the knee. So deadlift will be here, launch position. So I'll count you through for those 3. Then we'll go deadlift. So every time I say deadlift, you get back to this shin position. Okay. Then we'll go into a snatch pull. So that's going to be the one with the elbows. Then we'll go deadlift, snatch pull, deadlift, snatch pull, deadlift, squat snatch. Yep. Deadlift, squat snatch, and then the snatch balance. Okay. So I'll talk you guys through as we go. All right. So does that make sense, guys? Kind of. When you practice it, as we move through, it will start to click. Yeah. So I'll help guide you through this part. So set up in your snatch position. So hands on that stick nice and wide, thumb around the bar, fingers on top. Now set up in that deadlift position. So that's mid shin. So down first. That's it. Hips are nice and low, chest is up. And then from here, slow, you're going to go to your launch position, just above the knee. Yeah, hips are down more. Lucas, come up and pause. So pause, up, 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 above the knee. Above the knee. There, knees are out. Arch your back, shoulders back, chin up. That's it, and now back down, deadlift position. Yeah, and now launch position again, up, hold, and then down, deadlift position. Launch position. Good, deadlift position. Okay, now from here, we're gonna go to the snatch pull. That's gonna be up and elbows, yeah? And then back down, and go. Good, and then deadlift position, hold it, and snatch pull. Good, deadlift position, and snatch pull. Good, deadlift position. Now we're gonna squat snatch, guys. So you're gonna pull, go up, and then catch it in a full squat. Go. Good, and again, deadlift position. Make sure you pause down there, and snatch. So Pete, just wait for this one. And deadlift position, down, hold, make sure the shoulders are back, squeeze, and snatch. Good, now standing up, stick on your back, and 3 snatch balance. So dip, and squat. Go. You got it, Peter. That's it, and rest. Okay, so for yours, Lucas, with the hip position, so every time you're down, I want you to really sink those hips low. So you don't want to have it up here. Okay, that's going to be heaps more hamstring. I want you to sink them down, knees are out, keeping that chest up and squeezing and chin up to the ceiling as much as you can. Yeah, that position there, even with a stick, even me just doing that with nothing, it can be quite taxing. Okay, so I want you to focus on those positions, and I'll get you to pause all together. So make sure you don't jump ahead. So if we've got, for example, if Peter and David are already in the deadlift position and we're waiting on Lucas, then guys just wait till everyone's down there and then we'll go. Okay, so if we're pausing and then I'm fixing David's position or Peter's position or anyone's position, just keep waiting. We'll move through it together. Okay. All right, so let's get into that second set. So deadlift position. So down, hold, so shoulders right back, good. And launch position, just above the knee. Good, now deadlift position. and launch position, deadlift position, launch position, deadlift position, and snatch pull. These are the elbows. Good, and then deadlift position straight away, hold, and snatch pull. Good, and back to your deadlift straight away. So as soon as you finish that pull, I want you to set up again down there. And go. Good, back to your deadlift. This one is a squat snatch now, okay? And go. Yep, and set up deadlift position, hold, hold, keep holding, and snatch. Good, and deadlift. Okay, so there, Lucas, sit up higher, a little bit higher. There, that's it, a little bit higher, touch. More, there, that's it. That's your setup position every time. That's your deadlift. And snatch. Good, and now snatch balance. So stick on the back, and go. So dip. Nice. And again, dip, kick out, and squat. And again. That's it. And rest. So that's it. And the 3 of each. So you want to make sure when you're in your deadlift position, even though you're sitting deep, I want you to maintain tension in the body, not relaxed in that position. If it feels comfortable, it's the wrong position. You should be really feeling those quads working. So in your setup of the deadlift, in your launch position, those 2 positions should be primarily your quads firing a lot, okay? So the stronger those quads get, the more power you can start to generate into your lift in that first pull, and then generate more power going into that second and third pull to get under that bar, okay? Pete, how's your legs feeling?
Ow. Damn broomstick.
Yeah, we're put a damn broomstick. Should take the weights off the broomstick, man. All right. How's the band feeling for you, David?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's fine, I guess.
Yeah, it's still working.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
good. Yeah. All right. So let's set up for your next set, guys. Set number 3. So again, we'll go all together. Make sure you maintain that tension. So work as hard as you can in each one of those positions. Okay, so we'll set up in the deadlift. So down. Come on, Peter. Good, and now launch position. Deadlift. And launch. And deadlift. And launch. Now deadlift position. Snatch pull. So with the elbows, good, back down. So as soon as you do that pull, just go straight into your deadlift position. And snatch pull, and straight to deadlift. Nice, Lucas. Sit a little bit higher, that's it. And snatch pull. Good, back to deadlift. And squat snatch. Good, back to deadlift. And squat snatch. Good. Back to deadlift. You got one more. Let's go, guys. Back to that deadlift position. Sit up high, Lucas. That's it. And snatch.
Oh,
Bar on the back and go snatch balance straight away. Let's go. And go. Nice. Let's go, Peter. And again, go. And again, go. One more, Peter. Everyone else is done. Just Peter, last one. That's it. Nice. And rest. How was that, Lucas?
oh,
You feel that more? Beautiful. That's what we're looking for. So all those positions is what I want you guys to practice. You don't need a lot of weight to practice these positions and feel where they should be feeling. And this will be a really good transfer into when we are able to get back to the gym and add some weight to those bars. You'll feel the strength difference already, even if you're just practicing with a stick or a band. Oh, nice bottle there, Pete. The soda stream bottles.
Bottle of champions.
Bottle of champions. All right. Final set, guys. You guys are moving really well on this now. All right. So set up that snatch grip. Nice and strong in your upper back. Chin up nice and high. And let's go. Deadlift position. Good. And launch. And deadlift. And launch. And deadlift. And launch. Good. And deadlift. So we'll go into your snatch pull now. And go. Good. And then back down straight to that deadlift. So as soon as you've done that pull, come back down. And go. Snatch pull and deadlift straight away. Down. And go. Good. And down. Nice, Lucas. And go. Good. Okay, now we've got snatches on this one. Set up in your deadlift, Peter. And snatch. Good. And back down, deadlift position. So David, hips lower, chest up. And go. If Peter really sit onto those quads, deadlift position. So get those hips down. That's it, Peter. And go. Snatch. Nice. And now snatch balance, guys. Bar on your back. And go. Good. And again, go. Nice. And then last one. And go. That's it. And rest. Nice. Well done, guys. Beautiful. All right, so now we need to get ready for your conditioning component. So the double dumbbell devil's press. So for you guys, shouldn't be too bad. If you're not feeling your chest very much, then it shouldn't be as bad because there is a burpee movement involved here.
Oh my gosh.
We'll see how we go. So you'll have the two dumbbells in your hands. And the first part of this is you'll be coming down, dumbbells on the ground. You're going to kick out. I might not have enough space. Yeah, you'll kick out into your burpee. So you drop to the ground. Then you're going to press back into your feet here. And then you're going to swing the dumbbells in and then bring them straight up overhead like a snatch. Okay. So the top half of this, so that's the bottom half. So it's basically a burpee on the dumbbells. Once you kick your feet back in, you're going to try to swing them in like you do with a kettlebell. And then from here, try to pull them up and then catch overhead. Okay, so that's going to be like a burpee into a snatch with the dumbbells. Okay, so that's basically what a devil's press is. So it goes from burpee. Okay, so you do burpee on the ground with your hands already on the dumbbells. So you go down to the ground. Once you kick your feet back in, you swing in and then come up and finish overhead. Okay, I'll get you guys to practice that first. I'll have a look at the movements before we start to add the volume and intensity to it.
Oh my gosh.
All right, you got to look this down. Yep, you kick your feet out, you go down, press, swing, and then up overhead. Perfect.
Oh my god.
Easy. That's it, David. Nice. Okay, so in that overhead position as well, you want to make sure that you can completely lock out that elbow. So you don't want to have kind of these bend positions. It's quite difficult to see both positions on this. I might get you guys to prioritize the top half than the bottom half. I'm pretty confident in how well you guys can do the burpee component and kick your feet in. It's going to be the bar part swinging up or the dumbbell part swinging up. So give that a try. Just angle up a little bit for yours, Lucas, the camera, just so I can see more of the top half.
Okay. Well, because I'm using the iPad, so it's very hard to.
Okay.
Jeez. too high.
No, that should be alright, I reckon. Because even if I can't see too much of the floor, as long as I can see the top. Because like with David, I can't really see too much of the floor. But if I can see the top half, it's pretty good. Because then you've got the snatch balance as well. Yes, I can see that part, but then it's the upper. So if you can put something, so if you angle the back and just put something to stop it sliding. Oh yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, that one's better. That should be okay. I should be able to see more there. All right. Second movement is with the stick. So stick is going to be on your back and you've got 10 snatch balances. Okay, so the snatch balance is going to be from that position. You're going to dip first, then you extend, press, and move your feet out and stand up. Okay, so you've got 10 of those to do before you go back to those dumbbells. Yeah. So you guys have practiced that already. It's the last movement of the complex that you guys did in that strength component. So you should be good with that one. So Peter, I think, will be jumping in about a minute or so. He just had to jump onto a call. So we'll get started anyway.
Andrew, just question, the dumbbells are between the legs or can we keep like outside?
So ideally just between the legs is going to be easier when you do your swing to bring them back in, because it'll be similar to how you do a kettlebell swing. Yeah, so you can pull them in and then you can get more power coming up. Yeah. All right.
How many? How many?
So it's going to be 3. Then you've got 10 snatch balance. Then you've got 6, and then 10, and then 9, 10. Yeah, so it goes up by 3 every time with those dumbbells.
Okay.
Where do we build to, or do we just keep building?
So it's 10 minutes. You go as far as you possibly can. So for you, David, I'll get you to aim for the round of 36.
What?
Just see how you go, guys. Try to get, just as far through, like aiming for the round of 15 will be a pretty good target to just keep yourself pushing all the way through. Yeah, just see how you go. You'll definitely start to feel those legs. All right. Are we ready, guys? So start from a standing position. Dumbbells will be on the floor. Actually, yeah, dumbbells will be on the floor. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. We'll burn all the way down, kick in, pull, and all the way overhead. Nice. Nice, Lucas.
Sweet.
Yeah, just 3, and then onto your stick. You've got 10 snatch balance. So you get it onto your back. You're going to dip in the knees, kick out, and drop to the bottom. That's it. So 10 reps. Good. Good, and keep those eyes up, chin up, David. Good. Nice. And then back to those dumbbells. Once you've done your 10, this time 6 reps on those dumbbells. Good. Nice. Let's keep it going, David. So even as you swing them down, try to go between the legs. That's all right, Peter. All good. So see if you can just jump in. It's only been, like 1.5 minutes anyway. So devil's press first. You got 3 reps, Peter. So you go down onto a burpee with those dumbbells. Yeah, and when you kick back in with your legs wide, and then you'll swing the dumbbells between your legs and go straight up overhead. So do a burpee, drop down. That's it. So you'll go all the way down to like a push-up into them. So dumbbells down, drop down, chest to the floor. That's it. And then swing and then up. Good. So only 3, Peter. And then you've got snatch balance with your stick for 10 reps. Good. Nice, guys. All right, you got it, David. So David and Lucas, you've got 9 on this one.
Oh, geez.
Good. So even on the way down, David, don't swing the dumbbells out to the side. Make sure they come back down between the legs. So that way you can transition straight to the next rep. Let's go. Up. And then from overhead, back down in front, and then go straight to the ground. So don't let them come onto the outside of the legs. And down. Good. We want to make sure it's a snatch, so don't clean it and then press it. You want to go straight up overhead. That's it. And down. Good. All right, Peter, 6 on this round for you. You got it, Lucas. Pardon?
Start on the ground.
Yeah, so you're on 6 reps now. Yeah. So just drop down to the floor. So try not to think of it too much as like a strict push-up. Just drop straight down. That's it. Much better, Peter. Good. And try to keep those dumbbells close to the body on the way up. Even though you're using the power of the hips just like a kettlebell swing, make sure the dumbbells don't swing out like a kettlebell. You want to keep them close like a snatch. Yeah, so make sure there's a change in footwork there, David. So you go from a jumping stance, your feet are going to kick out into a squat. Yeah? That's it. There you go. And then you'll step the feet back in and then go again. Dip and kick out. Nice. Let's keep moving, guys. Straight into those snatch balances.
What's the time? No.
Still got 5.5 minutes, guys. Plenty of time. All right, David. Are you on 9 now or 12?
12.
12. Nice. Nice, Lucas. And straight away again. That's it. And go. Good. So just really push through these snatch balances. Quick transitions. All 10. Nice, Peter. Good. So don't make him a clean and press, David. Go straight up overhead. So it's one movement straight up. It doesn't stop at the shoulder and then press. Yeah? So heaps of power from your legs. That's better. Good. Nice, Lucas. That's it, Peter. So try to swing them into the hips, so between your legs. Makes it easier to then pull them up. Nice. Doing well, guys. Let's keep moving. You got it, Lucas. Just 3.5 minutes left. So make sure you go between the legs, Lucas.
Okay.
Nice. That's it. Keep chipping away. Let's go, Lucas. Next rep. Good. There you go. Much better. Good transition.
Yeah.
Let's go. Next one. Go. Big push. Nice. Go, David. Dip, kick out, and press. Good. Let's go, Peter. Just under 2 minutes left. Nice. All right, Lucas, let's go straight to that stick. Smash out those 10 and then back to the dumbbells. You've only got just over 90 seconds. 90 seconds now. Here we go. Let's go. Nice, David. Beautiful. So use that power from the hips, David, on yours as much as you can in the hips. Let's go. Yes, there you go. Much better. Come on, guys. 40 seconds left. Let's go, Lucas. Finish those 10. Back to the dumbbells. Let's go. So make sure it's a snatch, David, all the way overhead. Here we go. That's it. Good. Keep going, guys. Less than 20 seconds. Let's go, Lucas. Straight to the dumbbells. Come on. Let's try to get at least 2 or 3. Go. Drop. Up. Pull. And again. One more. 3 seconds, guys. And time. Beautiful. Well done. Woo. How's that?
Oh.
Legs are okay?
Can't breathe.
Can't breathe. Nice. All right, so take a little rest, just a few seconds. You're not going to need too much time going into this next one. So it's just a SOTS press. So SOTS press, stick on your back in the same snatch grip that you were just using. Squat down to the very bottom, hold that bottom position, and you're just going to be pressing out of that squat position, okay? So the numbers are 10 to 12 reps for 3 sets, okay? Taking about 30 to 40 seconds rest in between sets.
Sorry, Andrew, I was struggling to breathe. What are we doing on this one?
We're doing a SOTS press. I'll get you to watch. Let's go, Lucas. I reckon Lucas should be all right on this.
Oh, what are we doing?
All right. So Peter Madden is going to do. All right. So I'll get you guys to watch Pete. So he's done this before quite a few times. So you've got a squat position. So stick is on your back in a snatch grip. It's going to squat all the way down. That's it. Maybe, yeah, a little bit higher was fine. Yeah, there. Okay, so stick on your back, squat position, hold the bottom of the squat, and then you're going to press overhead. Yeah, so you stay down in that position. Make sure you're still maintaining tension in that squat position, and you're focusing on keeping the elbows underneath the stick, so it's rotated forward and pressing it up. So when you're ready, guys, 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. Good. So on yours, Lucas, let it sit a little bit higher when it reaches the back. Yeah, there, and then press. Nice. A slight pause at the top, and then pause on the back. So you're stopping at each point there. Nice, Peter. Beautiful demo. How's your shoulder been feeling, Peter?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah?
I felt floor work.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Lucas, you feeling all right?
Yeah, a bit tired.
Yeah? A bit tired. How's work been? You still on night shift?
Yes. This week only 1 day, so that's good.
Oh, that's all right. Very good. David, how's the band for the soft press?
Yeah, okay, because it keeps a bit of like tension in your shoulders, I think.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, so it still works. It's good.
yeah, fine.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, guys, let's go to that second set. Good. So see if you can squat down deeper, David, and then pause on the back, and then pause at the top. So pause on the back, so when the band touches, hold, and then go. That's it. Nice, Lucas. So on yours, Lucas, see if you can shift your body weight onto your left side a little bit. Just your upper body, shift like that way. Yeah, there, that's it. Good. All right, so just a short rest, and then we'll get into our final set. So we will be having that yoga class as well. So that was part of the same email that would have gone out to you guys. So if you want to get better with a lot of this stuff, especially the weightlifting, where you need a lot of mobility, a lot of flexibility, probably a good idea. So yoga is quite a good complementary training aspect for CrossFit, or for this kind of stuff anyway. The puppies are back.
Yeah. Well.
All right, are we ready, guys? Final set. You right there, Pete?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So squatting down. Nice, Lucas. So keep getting that pause, guys, at the bottom, pausing at the top. Nice, Pete.
Who knew 4 months off at the gym could do such a thing?
Chin up, David. Always looking forward. That's it. Nice. Well done, guys. You survived. Good job. All right, high five, guys. Well done. Another session down. So we still have the rest of the week. Again, we do have the meditation tomorrow, and then we've got the yoga later in the week. So plenty of opportunities to see you guys again. We are going to be organizing another social event like we did last week over Zoom. So just look out for a few more details on that. That'll be around shortly.
Gymnastics?
Pardon?
Thursday's gymnastics.
Friday's gymnastics now.
Damn it. I cleared my schedule for tomorrow too.
What, to do what? To do gymnastics?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. I reckon you cleared your Thursday off or your Friday off. So you can do your string. But yeah, anyways, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you again soon.
See you guys.
You're welcome. See you guys.